All right, now we're going to do another picture of my kids in the children's section. This one I'm choosing to do one larger one over this area here. So I'm putting in some decorative paper down, and then I've trimmed this one with the shapy scissors. And I just thought that would make it pop just a little bit more. And then I'm going to add some prayers here. If you can see, these are my girls sitting on a Harley Davidson down at Disney. And I've done this one with a washi tape frame. And then this one they're at Legoland back when they were little. And they were in a Lego car. So I usually like to write a prayer to kind of go with my pictures. And this one would be something about them staying on the right path, or something about them going in the direction God wants them to go, because they're both in vehicles here. So you can see how this could then be used to write a picture or write a prayer based on what those pictures sort of remind me of. Very special, very precious. Even though my girls are much older than this right now, it brings a smile to my face and a sweet memory every time I pray this page. Okay, I now have this set up, and I wanted to show you a little bit of what I have done to get it set up. My markers, my magnetic markers, are in place, marking off each section. I have added prayers and stickers to my pages, into each one that has the lined places for that. Here we go. Got all kinds of pictures there, different things that are now in my sections, prayers that go with the pictures, different things there. Here we go. Pictures of the kids, so forth and so on. I actually have some created pages here that I did. Here's an example of prayers that go with the pictures. Here they are on one of those rides that goes up and down. And I said, Lord, help my children to trust you through the ups and downs of life. Just a cute little memory there. Here's a verse that was the verse that God gave me when I was praying to have children. Here's a picture of me in the hospital with one of my girls. Here's ones where they're crying and asking God to be their Jehovah Rapha, the God who heals, asking them their first day of school pictures, to God to give them wisdom. Also here, God to be their Jehovah Nisi, how he protects their head in the day of battle, covers their head, their banner of war. This is a recreation picture here at Disney Rainforest Cafe. We've got them with their little hats here, and then all these years later, here they are, all grown up now with those same hats in the same shop. So those are some things there. So one of the things you can do, you can create, you can keep it as simple as possible. You can keep it as complicated as possible. It's completely up to you how you create and set up your prayer book.